Okay, so I've gone east of the Dalka. I'm assuming this is the Barracks. So this is new. Looks like a trap. Let's walk into it. The graphics really screwed up. Not sure what's going on now. So we've been locked up. Maybe Jan's gone to help us. Maybe that's what the explosion was.
Looking for this?
Wolf?
That's right, Ulukai.
How'd you get out?
They never caught me. I hid out in the trees, then followed them here just in time to see you drop into that trap.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, she's finally been useful.
Are you? Well, I might not have been if I hadn't knocked a few heads around when your friends tried to tie me up.
Oh yeah, that.
Now, if you'll drop your hero routine and quit trying to protect me, maybe you and I can get the others out.
There's only one problem with that, boss. My backpack feels a little light.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Those soldiers took almost everything out of there.
That's going to make our rescue attempt slightly more complicated, don't you think? I've only got one weapon in here.
What is this? The mighty cutter Slade is afraid?
This is the part of the conversation where I'm supposed to bellow that I can eat lead and take out 100 men using only a wet napkin, right? Normally I would, but now the fate of 2 planets is in our hands. You'll forgive me if I'm a bit hesitant about failing.
Well then, just don't blow it.
You should have been a cheerleader, Marion.
Now that's an improvement. I was beginning to wonder if you even knew my first name.
Oh, I know more about you than you realize.
Oh. One of these days you'll have to tell me.
I don't think
I
you
look
could
forward
take
to
it.
But let's get everyone out of here first. I need you to sneak everyone out of here while I keep the soldiers busy. When I've taken care of them, I'll meet you outside.
Was that an order?
Yes, ma'am.
Under the circumstances, I'll let you get away with that one. Watch your tush, Slade.
And try not to alert any... Ah, damn it.
You know, he is supposed to outrank her. She's got military training. I don't get what her problem is. Right, so I've only got the HKP-12 and I've got barely any ammunition. Oh, good thing it took him out pretty quick though. And it's also a good thing that it's these shit, these yellow-coated pussies instead of the red coats, because they are bloody dangerous. Ooh, there's some ammo down there too. Okay. What are you running about from, you idiots? I mean, you guys have no tactics. You just charge around and run into buildings. Right, so there's some ammo down here. Let's get that. Right, so that's up to my game a bit. Right, you first. Come here. Oh, that's funny. Idiot just runs around with dynamite. That's ridiculous. I've seen a couple of them with dynamite now. I didn't realise it was that easy. You just shoot the dynamite and they blow up. Fuck, how stupid can they be? Right, well I've got a medical kit and a bit more ammo. At least that's something. Right. Do we have to do anything else in here? Right. Anybody else? I think everyone else is out. Right, so maybe just head back to the Dalka, I suppose. Any more goodies? Oh, good. It's always nice to have plenty of ammo. What's really annoying is I actually sort of stocked up on ammo before I came here under the premise that there'd probably be a big fight, and then they just take it all away from you. Utter bastards. So you get all tooled up and ready to go, and then it's all just a big wet slap in the face. Some more ammo down there. I see a blue square. Right, okay. So back to the portal, I think. Or not.
You have freed us.
With a little help from my partner here.
Little help?
Thank the Yods. None of my guardians was lost on this moon. Only my son. May his essence be torn from his body.
About that, Zokrim, I had a chat with him at your camp.
He is reverted, Ulukai. I have no more son.
You do if you can forgive him.
Jan, you made it. I was trying to smooth things over for you.
This is something I need to do myself, Ulukai. Father, I was weak. My essence was not as strong as you would have liked.
That I can see.
Fae Rhan reverted all the others with me, Father. I was afraid to face the flame. Fae Rhan promised that you would not be hurt.
And you believed him?
Marion,
You have made a mistake that has cost us the one place we could hide, Jan. We may be free now, but we have no place left to hide.
seems to me you have two choices, Zokrim. You can either help me get that final Mon out from Fae Rhan's fortress, and help save many lives, or you can scatter like rats into the dark corners of Adelpha again.
But our teachings of non-violence forbid it.
Your teachings won't mean a damn if there's no one around to follow them. Rules are meant to guide people, not contain them. To survive, you sometimes have to cross that line.
I have gathered together all the Guardians and some other Talon who are ready to move on your word, Father. My failure this moon will not be followed by another.
Come on, Zokrim. We need your Guardians with us on this.
Kesa will not be happy, but I will pray for him to understand after we win, or explain it to him in person if we lose. We go.
I knew you'd see it my way.
About time, too.
Tell all Talon that we now strike at Fae Rhan. For all Talon who have gone to the Yods. For all Talon who have suffered. For all Talon in the future, we end the season of Fae Rhan now.
I will, Father. Thank you. I will not let you down again.
Good, good.
I know. Oh yes, Ulukai. Before we go, I think it is time I give you this.
My weapons?
No. It is the words of Kesa. I was instructed not to give this to you until I was certain that you were our Ulukai.
That's a holo recorder.
To Commander Slade or Miss Wolf, I will have departed this strange yet wonderful world by the time you get this message. Hopefully you will arrive to find it as peaceful a haven as I did. But I fear with Zoo's insane behavior you will not. Our mission to save the Earth rests solely on you placing those 5 computer cards into the probe before it automatically returns. It is my opinion that Zoo made a miscalculation with his power source, and the probe was destined to fail. My guess is that the energy surge from the soldier's weapon won't damage the probe, but it will trigger the power source. This will create the disturbance we saw on Earth. And as you'll notice, I am speaking in the future tense, because the probe will arrive years after I am dead. By my best estimation and judging from the launch times we scheduled on Earth, the probe will be arriving soon after the commander arrives, and years before Miss Wolf appears. The rotation of the Earth is most likely causing the time drift we have experienced, something I fear I neglected to account for. Miss Wolf, if you receive this recording, then I fear the Earth will have already suffered its fate. However, if you are receiving this, Commander, know that time is of the essence. You must find and replace the computer cards, no matter what the cost. Once you have done so, you can remove the data collection modules from the probe and return to Earth inside it. Using some of the equipment that has survived, I reprogrammed the cards to return you moments after the last transport was to take place. With any luck, the return of the probe will dissolve the disturbance and save the planet. Make haste, Commander. Return the probe, or all is lost.
Guess it's a good thing I was early.
Yeah, no kidding. Zokrim, change of plan. I need some of your Guardians to fan out and see if they can locate that probe. My guess is it will show up in Okar somewhere.
As you wish, Ulukai.
I want to join in the fun.
But you don't have a weapon.
You don't know as much about me as you think, Slade. You may need a gun, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't doubt that.
You watch yourself, Cutter.
Is that an order?
Yes.
I like it when you play rough.
We'll see if you can handle rough later.
Ugh. You can't give me orders, I
I
outrank
will
you.
remain here and help look for the probe. But what is the soldier Kesar speaks of?
In the drawings sent from the probe, we saw one of Croax's soldiers shoot the probe. That's what caused all our problems. If you find this probe, make sure no one destroys it, okay?
We will do as you say, Ulukai. May the Yods smile on you.
May they smile on us all. I'll return once I've gotten that last card. I just wish I had my weapons.
Okay, so we're back in Okriana. What's he up to? Is he having a piss? Well, the revolution is happening. And he gets banged on the head. Or not. Yep. Subtle. Nice palace.
Damn, Jan. For a peaceful race, you Talan sure can throw a mean revolution.
We Talon are like wood. We stand firm, remain long, and bend under pressure. But once the Talon feels the heat of anger, we can burn very hot.
I guess.
Good news, Ulukai. Your sacred objects were recovered.
About time.
I am afraid, however, that all objects which fueled your weapons were taken.
Ugh.
Great. What am I supposed to do with them now? Throw them at them?
I did not finish, Ulukai. They were taken. But all the Talon you have helped in your time here have a surprise for you. They have gathered what they could in order to help you defeat Fae Rhan.
Oh, that's handy.
Thanks,
I have also received word that your probe was found. One of Fae Rhan's soldiers shot it, but the Guardians were able to stop him from destroying it.
That's the first good news I've had since getting here. All I gotta do now is find that last Mon.
Marion has already gone inside the Palace Fae to get them on.
She what?
She said a Shamas told her where it was, and that she thought she could get it out of there quickly. I say to her that it was dangerous, but she did not listen.
Of course not.
Welcome to the club, Jan.
I admire her essence.
Yeah, I
She
don't.
has some essence, all right. And if I don't get in there now, she's liable to get it shot off.
Yeah, well, she kind of deserves it. She's only been useful like once in the entire game.
The doors!
Oh no, it's a trap. It's a peanut store.
Ulugai, I am pleased that you have returned to my sight.
Well, if it isn't the Running Man.
Our last meeting was an unfortunate one for me, but this one will be much more satisfying.
Oh, so this time you plan on fleeing before I kick your ass.
No, Ulugai. As you will see, Fae Rhan makes some excellent weapons, even if he is a fool. Now, time for your reversion.
I hate foreplay. Let's start slamming.
First, my loyal soldiers would like to share my greetings.
Yeah, of course they would. Right, where's your loyal soldiers? Where are his loyal soldiers? Oh, here they come. Right, okay. Oh man, they've got a load of, they're all redcoats. That's a nuisance. I did like the thing with, Kazar, how he's basically a human who's become a Talon religious leader, and he's basically taught them to do non-violence so that they won't attack humans. It's, yeah, just kind of an interesting little tactic that he's done there. Kind of nasty in some respects as well, but clever. It's a bit of a shame how they drop all this stuff on you right at the end. It would have been nice to sort of learn a bit more about it, like maybe when we discover that room with like the calculations that Zoo left. And it'd also be like interesting if there's actually a reason why Zoo's a like a megalomaniac and what caused him to become Fae Rhan rather than just, oh yeah, he just happens to be. Oh jeez, I'm getting killed. Right, I got a medical kit somewhere. I need to see if I've got any more ammunition because I'm nearly out. Other weapons anyway. Right. Oh good, I've got 3 medical kits, so that's a good start. Right, what else have we got? Let me try the hawk. Oh crap. Right. Oh man, there's too many trees and things. Okay, I'm gonna swap to the... Oh man, I'm out of this already. I only got 6 of these as well. Right, let's try some grenades. Oh, come on, guys. Die already. How many of you do I have to kill? Ooh, crap. Walking into the bloody shots doesn't help. Alright, let's swap to the Uzi thingy, because we're not doing too well. Shit, come on. Dude, just die already, thank you. Really need to find some more ammo as well. Well, good, but can the ammo be detected? Because I could really do with some. And we're out. 3 rounds from that, and I've got jack shit. Right, okay. I could try the slint, maybe? Shit, no! Oh, crikey. Okay, I need to just run around, see if I can find some ammo. Got 3 rounds for this. That's probably... Shit. Okay. So, let's have another medical kit. Let's go looking for some ammo, because... honestly, I mean, you spend all that time getting ammunition and stuff. I get a nice big stockpile, and then they just take it all away from you. Very frustrating. Can you just die now, please, you red-shirted git? Finally. Right, okay. I think there's one left. And then we've got to deal with Croax. And hopefully we can make Croax croak. If we can find any ammunition to do it with. I don't know why they're just randomly shooting all over the place. I think that one's got a grudge against a tree. Ah, that's Fae Rhan, is it? Not Fae Rhan, that's Croax. Right. Oh, hello. Ah, shit, now I'm out of sodding ammo again. Right, what do I got? Got one of these. Ooh, did I get him? That's convenient.
Where is Fae Rhan?
No one has seen him since you escaped from Okar. The coward is looking for rock to hide under.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
My soldiers will avenge me.
Well, hopefully not.
I somehow doubt that. Hope that Fae yacht of yours has a nice, hot place for you. Marion?
I got the last card. There were a few guards inside, but nothing Zokram's guys couldn't handle.
Great. Let's get out of here and find that damn probe.
So, we haven't talked about who's going back in that thing. There's only going to be room for one.
We'll flip a Zorkin for it, but we need to get there ASAP.
So much for women and children first.
You're hardly that.
What, a woman or a child?
Both?
I'm gonna make you pay for that, Slade.
You're gonna die first. That makes it a bit simpler, I suppose. You know, I'd care more if she hadn't been a pain in the ass throughout the entire game.
It's Zoo. He just disappeared.
Well, I guess we don't have to flip. Or
Save your strength.
tell my mother.
No, you do it, Marion. Just hold on. I'll get you out of here.
Knowing you care enough to try makes me not afraid. Save.
Marion!
Damn, I really must work on this weapon. If all my victims get that long to speak after I shoot them, I'm going to have to listen to so much whining.
Show yourself, butcher!
Oh, what's the matter, G.I. Joe? Did I take away your dolly? I must admit, I wouldn't have minded keeping her around. But I imagine she would have proved to be a bit of a nuisance.
You're dead! You hear me?
Who can't hear you? You bellow like a Sakwana.
Stop playing games!
Chivalrous to the end. You military people and your misplaced honor. Defending governments that throw your life away. I'll never understand it.
I can imagine loyalty is something you would find hard to grasp, you insane prick. I'm sure Professor Kaufman would agree.
Kaufman? That addle-brained simpleton? He kept babbling about the probe arriving in 25 years. I did that decrepit old fool a favor when I killed him.
That decrepit old fool was right, Sue. The probe just arrived.
You're lying.
Do I look like I'm lying? Why the hell do you think I'm trying to get these cards?
That's not possible. I calculated the probe was already here 5,000 years before. It's not possible.
Face it, Sue. Kaufman was right, and you, psycho, have committed the biggest screw-up in all of recorded history.
The probe. My calculations were not wrong. My calculations were not wrong.
Keep saying that. Someday it might come true. Now quit hiding and... No! What are you doing?
My palace. What is happening?
Don't move.
My palace! You cannot take my palace!
Get back here! Ah, damn it!
So I don't have to fight him after all. Why is the palace just sinking? Yeah, there should be a bit of wall there, I think. For a remaster, they could have done better. It's cool in a way, but yeah, they could have improved this a bit more. And all's well that ends well.
Well,
pretty
I think I got her working.
big
The
for
little
a
lights
probe.
are all blinking and no smoke is pouring out.
You must leave then.
Yeah. Right about now, there's 5 billion people praying to about 1,000 different gods. I don't want to disappoint them.
Before you go, we have prepared your friend for her journey to the yachts. Would you like to see her?
Yeah.
We Talon believe that the body must return to the essence from which it is spawned. For her health and warm heart, we give her the place of highest honor for Talon. She will be returned to the car from where she came.
Give me a moment, okay?
As you wish, Urukai.
Why is she floating?
I couldn't have made it through this without you. Your family will be proud. Remember when I said that I knew you? I'm finding now that I really didn't, and I wish I'd gotten the chance. You were 1 in a million, Marion.
Not really. She was pretty annoying. And she disobeyed orders repeatedly. It's kind of her own fault she got killed. Plus
And
they,
now, her next journey begins.
plus they didn't really make her very likable, so it's hard to really be sorry that she's dead. I'm not sure whether exactly they're taking her.
All right, Zukrim. This is it. About this coat you gave me.
We wanted you to have this, for we will miss you, Urukai.
Tell your son, thanks for me, would you?
Jan is fighting the remainders of Croax's forces. But after the Yods let loose their anger on Fae Rhan's palace, I think we will have no more problems for a long time to come.
Good.
The odds. I thought your guardians did that.
No. The Yods passed judgment on Fae Rhan, and all have heard the message. You, Urukai, have fulfilled Caesar's prophecy, but the future is unknown to us now. Will you ever return to us?
I don't know if Earth is ready for any more interdimensional travel just yet, but when we are, I'm sure you'll be the first stop.
May the Yods smile on you. Ulakai, gutter slave.
And you, Zokram. Now I just hope this gizmo doesn't puree me on the way home.
It does have a sort of strong classic sci-fi kind of feel to it in a way. And that's kind of cool. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So that was it. I don't know really, it was pretty cool, but it's a bit unintuitive in places. And for a remake I think they could have improved a few things, like the there's still bits of the graphics and stuff that are really kind of messy, even though most of it's a lot better and is really nice to look at. The combat I think could be improved quite a bit. I found like some of the controls and things a bit unintuitive and awkward to use. And yeah, a little bit of the dialogue could possibly do with tweaking. Just some of the things he says just seem a little strange, like when he just says, "Can you come here a minute?" or something, or "Can I talk to you?" when something awful's just happened. And it's just like, he just wouldn't, no one would speak like that. I don't know, it's a sort of interesting twist to sort of kill off the love interest at the end, I suppose, but I found they made Marion very unlikable, so yeah, you can't really feel that sorry for her when she dies. It's just, she's been a pain in the arse the entire mission. She does, well, the entire game, she does nothing but contradict him and try to sort of take charge, even though he's supposed to be leading the mission. And yeah, she's been useful like once, really, and the rest of the time she's just been either in trouble or being a nuisance, so it's not really much of a loss in that sense. I think the kind of time travel aspect of the story was kind of cool, but I think they could have sort of delivered it better over a longer period of time throughout the game, rather than just dump it all on you towards the end, because it's only sort of hinted at in a couple of places in the game, and I think that's a bit messy. I think they should have just made it more gradual. I think that would have worked a lot better. And I think a bit more backstory for Zoo should have been added, because there's no motive for him. He's just random psycho, and they kind of imply that from the start, because they make him look kind of creepy looking in the intro, and then he's the bad guy, but there's no real reason for him to be the bad guy. He just is. He doesn't have any, he's not trying to sort of conquer Adelpha for humanity. He's not gone crazy because he's been alone too long, or he's just randomly evil, and it's a bit weird. Yeah, I think that could have done with quite a bit more to it, really. There was something else. What was it now? Oh well. Right, so that was Outcast Second Contact. I've been the Passion Fruit Walrus, and thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed my stuff, please check out some of my other videos, and goodbye for now. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe.